Live. We are live. I am live. I am boomering. Hold on. Hi, everybody. This is Brune. What's today's date? It is Sunday, September 7th. In the year of our Lord 2025, I am the Brune. I trust you are all doing very well today. It's going to be something different tonight. The common theme is everything is anyway. Okay, should we get some? Yeah, on a positive note. We've got the names back. Yay! I know who everybody is now. Yay! Alex Ashgan. Yay! Gavin Blackburn. I love him, man. Flav. Yay! Elite Finger King. Hi. Adam Gray. Yo. Who else? Hi, Amelia Padilla. Hi. Who else? Wayfarer Projects. The stream will be redirecting straight afterwards. Problem being. Who else? Boomerang. Bob Smith. Hello, Bob. Mudcrab. Yo. Mr. Baron Alliance. That's me. Who else? Rust in Peace. Yay. Anyway, let's get Eggs BT. Hello, Eggs. How you doing? Mr. Ponte. Yup. Okay. Let's get some guests on. Okay. First up, doing his very, very best to cheer me up, and he's played a blinder. It's the Phobos.
Get off my lawn.
Pronouns, feelings about pronouns.
Cheers. Words are violence. Did you know that? I always thought violence was violence, but apparently, no, it's words.
Well, if you're in the UK, it's Tweety words.
Yes, I'm not sure. I'm not sure it'll ever be safe for me.
I'm probably going to get a knock on the door for that. But anyway, are you well?
We are well, and thanks.
I saw what you did there. Very good. Saw what you did there.
I have a new avatar to reflect my coffee, my love of coffee.
Okay, and on that bombshell, it's great to have you on, mate. Shall we get the next pronoun on?
Please.
Okay. Let's do it in different order, folks. What a choice. Okay, I'll give you a clue, everybody. From the hip. It is the hip Meister himself. It is the Ian David Diaz, known as the Mega Muncher.
Right. Okay. How's everybody? Okay.
God.
The only show I finished this week was Wednesday, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. Had a lot of great special effects in there, and I enjoyed it right across the board. Everything else has been shit so far. I watched a bit of that. What is it? That Murder Club thing, Thursday Murder Club, and that was rubbish. Yeah, that was rubbish. First episode, I was like, no, this is not for me. Yeah, it's just not going to watch Aliens. Get everybody telling me it's bollocks. So yeah, it's been a good week.
Okay, and on that bombshell, Ian, it's great to have you on, my friend.
Thank you.
Shall we get the next peep on? Shall we get the next peep on?
Yeah, sure. Get him on.
Okay. What are you munching?
Doritos.
Cool.
Yeah, I love the cool one. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
It is the channel's very own astromech droid, Professor R2.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm here. I really enjoy the way you emphasize ass when you say astromech. It's
ass. God, every week he's just Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, it's been that way in like everything. My day-to-day work, and then I've been sick, and just everything, just like.
And on that bombshell, it's
But
great to have you on, mate.
I'm glad to be here with you, Brown.
I'm glad you've fixed that dodgy
Yes.
motivator.
Yeah. Still a little exhausted from being sick this whole last week, but doing all right.
He's getting you mixed up with Smilex, who had the R2 avatar with the ass hanging out.
Anyway, it's great to have you on, mate. Shall we get the next person
this
on?
one? Is it what? That one?
Oh, boobies. Boobies.
Yeah. You're not sure which side you're looking at. Is it?
Okay.
YouTube AI is going to think that's
talking.
Introducing.
Presenting.
Warning.
Danger. Okay. Prof, it's great to have you on, mate.
Good to be here.
Shall we get the next person on? It's your buddy. We'll bring him on last.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, what a brilliant. It is what is it? Golden reach around droid of choice. It is the wonderful old velvet voice himself. It is Z3PO.
In my part of the country, we call them arstramic droids.
Arse. Arse. How are you doing?
All right, thank you. Solitary brother. How's things?
Okay. Lots of there's gonna be lots of moaning tonight, I feel.
Oh,
It's been a slow week again.
yeah, slow, but not uneventful.
Uneventful? What's that? Anyway, Z, it's great to have you on, mate.
It's great to be here.
Shall we do a quick super chat while we're here?
Yes.
From an imposter, definitely not Melvin Wrenched. 2 boons. That Melvin fella's amazing. Shocking even. Yeah, fucking awesome on Wednesday, yes. What a guy. Shocking. Thank you, my friend.
It's like Ace Rimmer.
Smoke me a kipper.
Stoke me a clipper.
I'll be back in time for breakfast. Okay. Should we get some chat? Good evening. See you. Good evening, chats. Good evening, chats. 298. 300 approaches. That's 2 weeks, I do believe. September 7th. Please like, share, subscribe. Please interact after the stream. Leave comments. Do things. Thumbs up. Super thanks, etc. Just interact. Good for the algorithm. Okay. Okay. Should we just stay here to see how long we can stay in silence before anybody breaks? Okay.
You know, I said I wasn't going to watch it last
But you
week.
did, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, unfortunately, I did.
So did I.
It is the best episode out of the 5 we've had.
What?
And it's still dumb as hell.
And it's still dumb as fuck. They make really stupid decisions.
Exactly.
And what planets did they go to? Australia. Everything that they've collected is bloody lethal. You'd think there'd be some non-lethal aliens that they brought back, but no, all of these things are psychopathic killers that want to kill humans.
Well, that was the point of going out and finding everything lethal. But I'll tell you what, man, Tentacles, the eyeball, that's my fucking hero, man.
Yeah, apparently that's supposed to be a bit of a hero now, isn't it?
Yeah, he is the little, he's tiny, man. He's like the size of a softball, but he is the hero alien of the show. He's like kicking xenomorph ass. We call him Tentacles, and he is
the creepy eyeball is the best
little guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
He will burrow into your eye socket, replace your eye, and then take over your brain, and then go fight xenomorphs. He is awesome.
How interesting.
Yeah. It's also been, it was also kind of shown in the episode that it's clearly highly intelligent
Oh,
compared to all the other creatures. Like, it's not just like on instinct, like it's smart.
It sounds like shit.
All
it
right.
is.
I have never seen a spaceship crewed of so many retarded people to make sure that the worst case scenario at any given moment in time can easily occur. It's astonishing.
You know what I find astonishing? That you guys are watching something that you knew
Yeah,
was going to be shit.
It's purely for the entertainment of how awful it is at this point.
Yeah.
Here you go, Mr. Ponty Ranch. Really enjoyed this week's Alien Earth, but what the hell was going on with that xenomorph walk? Awful. Really took me out of it.
Joe, yeah, I've said since the first episode when they showed the alien, the xenomorph, this xenomorph is garbage. It's a terrible costume, and it's just, it doesn't work. It looks like a dime store version of what they had in the very first film. It looks terrible.
It does not work at all. But Ian, it's called making lemonade from lemons. You know, you take what you have and you make the best out of it.
Yeah, but guys, you know it was going to be bad ever since they stuck little kids in adult bodies. You knew it was Hollywood nonsense. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, right? Again, I'm going to say this for the cheap seats.
Hip, everybody.
Time for me is very important. I will not spend my time watching shit like this ever from this point on. Or, well, from the beginning of this year, actually. So I understand.
From a predetermined time of my choosing.
Yeah.
Gavin Blackbird Ranch, love you, Gavin. The alien chasing the woman and failing was worse than Leia chasing from Kenobi.
That's what I'm saying. If you see a clip of Leia running from that guy and you still want to see the next iteration of Star Wars, you're a fucking imbecile. You really are. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to be an imbecile. Sorry.
But I'm not wasting time. I'm doing the laundry. I'm doing my dishes. I'm cleaning the house, and I'm watching it. If anything, I am maximizing my temporal potential.
What? So what episode? This was episode 5.
This was 5. I believe the title of it was "In Space, No One Can Hear You."
Are we that desperate that we are willing to put up with crap like this?
Z, can you answer that question?
I'm absolutely so desperate for some form of entertainment, which that isn't just going to make me burst into tears where I see how much they've destroyed the original source. It's just, oh my God.
Prof, can you answer that question?
It's like War of the Worlds in television series format. You know, it's just...
Is it becoming a bit of a... It's so bad it's becoming a bit of a parody, a bit of a cult classic now.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I really do.
And also, right,
punishingly bad.
I was listening to some podcasts or video casts, whatever you want to call them, and they were calling out people that so-called hate on shows like this. And what it made me laugh is that they wasn't willing to say that the people are hating them are idiots. They were trying to be in the middle about it. Do you know what I mean? It's bollocks. Shoot from the hip. Tell me exactly what you want to think. Otherwise, I'm tuning out. Do you know what I mean? It just goes to show where we are now. Entertainment. We are nowhere when it comes to entertainment. It really is, and it's getting worse. It's not getting any better. Let's face it.
Everything coming out is just so bloody mediocre.
Well, there are a few good things.
Like
there's
Terminal Pronouns are amazing.
Terminal Lift's Dark Wolf is pretty awesome, especially
I'm going to start on that soon. Yeah,
it's got good. I'm telling you, Demon Slayer is fantastic.
Still doing season 1 at the moment.
And
sorry, go ahead, Con.
No, go ahead, because I forgot the third thing anyway.
Do you know what I was watching today? I was watching that cartoon that made a shitload of money in the cinema. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yep.
Do you know what? Right, it's not bad.
It's not bad, is it? I really enjoyed it.
From the hip, everybody. From the hip.
It's not for everybody, but I mean, honestly, if you just give it a chance,
the animation's really good, though. The animation's fantastic. I find it much better than the Spider-Man one.
Yeah, they're the
sorry.
same team that
Yeah.
did Spider-Man and
There you go.
Multiverse.
Is it a
movies.
musical?
Yeah.
Hello, Amelia.
No, Amelia, there's two versions, right? There's one version we can sing along on Netflix, and there's one
What?
version where it's just the film. So yeah, so there you go. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Personally,
We told you,
Yeah.
Ian.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
there you
it's
go.
gorgeous. It's really well animated. I mean,
Okay.
they
Yeah,
put
it
a
is.
lot of work into it. It's good.
Yeah.
So getting back to Alien Earth, are you guys
Why?
are you guys going to be watching next week? I kind of get the feeling you are. You've come this far.
Well, if only to hear like the latest 90s grunge
You,
classic
you're in it for
Yes.
the series, I do feel.
that's totally
got-
out of
you've gone-
place.
You've gone past the point of no return.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting to the point where you go,
Yeah.
oh, may as well just fucking finish it.
Yeah.
I could stop at any time though if I run out of dishes or
Yeah,
dirty
that's what drug
clothes.
addicts say.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel you'll be reporting next week, everybody.
but it is notable to mention that they are just pulling songs out of their ass that are thematically inconsistent with anything about the story. They're playing like Enter Sandman, Ocean Size, Cherub
What?
Rock. They've got nothing. It's just basically your Gen X soundtrack in order to try to bring in some of the kids. It really
What?
is. The soundtrack is nonsensical. It's amazingly inconsistent
Okay,
with the rest of the show.
There you go. Punch for face, wrench. Hello, my friend. I laughed when Alice spoke to the alien. What?
I think it's windy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
is it a girl that tames the alien?
Yeah, the girl boss speaks alien and she pet it like a little pet, and then
What?
it runs off. I think it's going to put in a they're gonna smuggle it out in her brother, actually. So I don't know exactly. Plot wise, you're not watching this thing for the plot.
Punch for face, wrenched. Sorry, Wendy.
You're just watching it for
Okay.
the laughs.
Let's that's Alien Earth, everybody. More to come. Okay.
Yes.
Terminal list, Dark Wolf. Yeah, I've not watched season 1 yet. Who's
I'll
watching
watch
this
it.
then?
I'm not watching it, but I will watch it.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah.
Same now.
This has some of the coolest, most accurate combat scenes I've ever seen.
Oh.
Like it's right up there with Warfare, man. I mean, it is.
Oh.
And the plot is not entirely predictable. I'll tell you, it took a turn this week I didn't expect.
I'm kind of getting excited. Is it really, really good then?
Yeah, and actually it made me start to reread the books. I read them when Terminal List came out, and I'm reading them again, and they seem even better the second time around. This is it's sort of a fusion between military stuff and a spy thriller. So you're getting a lot of sort of classic military combat style, but the suspense of a good spy thriller.
Who else is interested in this then? I most certainly am. Anybody?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
And again,
Okay.
a shout out. Yeah, I'm the only one
Okay.
watching it, but that they're setting up Tom Hopper, who plays Rafe Hastings, because he's going to be in the second Terminal List series. He's
There you
doing
go.
an amazing job.
Actually, wrenched. There are books. Yes, there are.
And Taylor Kitsch is really good in this. I just got to say. He's selling it 100%. All the acting in this is above average for sure.
I think I'm going to finish season 1. I've got 3 episodes to go. So a recommendation, I feel.
Well, how are you feeling up to the ones that you've already watched?
What is doing my noggin in a little bit is the kind of dream-esque flashes of his daughter.
Yeah, I found that annoying too. On the rewatch, I just
a little bit
fast
too
forwarded.
much of it. Yeah, it's just like, oh, come on, we get it. We get it. We get it.
I agree. I think they overdid it with the headaches too, but
yes, agreed.
I think the series could have been 1 episode shorter. I think they were trying to fill out some time there, and I'm absolutely 100% with you on that. It's like, okay, the little dreamy, self-torturing, a little too much of that. But
Yeah,
otherwise, a really solid
really
show.
good. Yeah, really good.
Really good suspense. And I just didn't think Chris Pratt could sell being a Navy SEAL, but he does.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, Ian, you watched season 1, yes?
Yeah,
Did you like
I
it?
liked it. Yeah, I liked it. I'm going to watch this, but I haven't had the time yet, so I will watch it.
Anybody else watch season 1?
Nope.
Nope,
Nope.
haven't watched it yet. It's definitely on my list, though. It sounds. I've heard a lot of really good things. So yeah, whenever I have the time to get back to it, yeah, it sounds like something worthwhile.
I think Chris Pratt's he was really good in season 1. I don't know about this one, but
Yeah,
it's really funny because I was watching him Parks and Rec, and he's complete. He's completely a bumbling.
Yeah,
A moron. Yeah.
In this one, he's completely different. So I can only come to the conclusion that he's a good actor. That's all I can say. But anyway,
Mr. Brown,
Yeah,
did we ever cover the Day of the Jackal on your show?
negative.
Because that was a really good show. I was surprised. I'm trying to get Ian to watch it.
Yeah, I know you are, but I don't know because basically it's meant to be a guy chasing a guy, and we got some black woman playing the French guy in the original film. So I'm like, no, that's
No.
right. So.
Drew Gordon, hello, Drew. Sean Gunn ruined it. Yes, it was in season 1. Yes. Okay.
Ian, you're wrong. It's not a black woman. It's an obese black woman. Okay.
Okay.
So
And
get it right.
on that bombshell, let's move on.
Make sure you get that right. Ooh.
Hey.
Is this still on?
Yeah. Well, yes. The last episode played on Friday, and
No,
what a good conclusion.
okay, no spoilers. I
No.
feel you're the only person watching this.
Well, there's a lot more people watching it because it's a huge success, and they're thinking of doing another one. So
No,
there's,
on
I
the
mean, well, we're on this stream. Obviously, nobody's watched it, but only me. But listen, if you're gonna try Dexter Resurrection, try the first season of Dexter first before you watch this.
What was the name of the
Because-
first season?
It's just called Dexter, season
Oh,
1.
you mean, do you mean the main? The
Yes,
main,
the main show.
the
Yeah,
main.
because
Oh,
you can't understand this unless you know the history of Dexter. So you just watch season 1 and then you'll know, then things will make sense in this one. But this one was really entertaining, I found. So yes, so that it's a big success and it is going to come back. So I can't wait. I don't know what they're going to do with this character now, but yeah, it's good. I think it's good. So there you go. People should give it a try. Z, you should give it. Well, are you watching it, Z?
I watched the first season of Dexter and I got halfway through the second series with his son.
Right.
And I just got bored.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that those you can't get into it unless you know the history. Did you watch the series?
The first series, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, that's fair enough.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's fair enough because I know a lot of people that don't like the one where he came back and
Hated that.
Yeah, and the prequel one. But I like this one. I thought this one was really good. So, but anyway,
the
Yeah,
prequel one's been cancelled.
Yeah.
yes, it has. Yeah.
And this one just finished. It was the 10th
Yes.
episode. I started watching it, but I can't say a word about it without spoilers. So I just shut up.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's good.
But a lot of people disagree with me. There's a lot of people in the chat going, "But Ian liked Barry."
No,
yeah, I do like Barry.
He's not here yet. He'll be.
Oh, he's not here. Okay.
Season 1 of Barry was really good. Nobody
yeah.
says it wasn't. It's the other seasons that got
Season
a little.
2 had its moments, but season 1 of Barry was really fucking.
No,
good.
I think Rennie didn't like season 1 only because she doesn't like Bill Hayden. So there you go. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, they need a NoHo Hank show, a spinoff of just NoHo Hank.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first season worked really well. It just sort of the whole premise kind of fell apart the further they went into it.
Yes, that's true. In fact, I was hoping they would make Barry, because Barry was being manipulated, obviously, by his boss. But I was hoping that he would come to his senses and realize and become a better person. But he didn't. He just became an idiot all the way across the board. So I don't know. That's what spoiled it for me.
He did play a convincing idiot, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, you can't be that much of an idiot as you. This is what I don't understand about it. It's obviously something that Hollywood's embracing, or was just coming into being, isn't it? Barry, not Barry from EastEnders, no.
No.
Barry was getting to a point where he wanted to be an actor, and he just wanted a normal life. But then, as I said, something bad happens, but it just got worse. He just got stupider and stupider as it goes. So they seem to do that with a lot of heroes, like Star-Lord. In the first film, Star-Lord was good, wasn't he? He was telling everybody what to do. He was in command, even though he was a bit stupid.
Yeah.
And then in the
but they made
second
him an
one,
idiot after that.
yeah, exactly. What is the deal with
The
that? I have no
message.
idea.
It's the only way these bad writers can advance the plot forward. They need people being stupid, making stupid decisions, or their stupid story doesn't work. And that's real. It's a type of contrivance where you need a character to do something out of character, or your ill-conceived plot cannot come to fruition. And so that's why Alien Earth, everyone's an idiot. It's the only way the show works.
Yeah, stupid people can't write smart characters.
There you go.
No.
Joe
The smartest
Douglas.
character is only as smart as the writer.
Indeed.
Most of the writers in Hollywood couldn't like the toffee.
And also, right, in the
Or
third
cocaine.
one, right, he was stupid in there, but I did like his character. Sorry, I'm talking about Star-Lord now. Right, but why did they have to give him that stupid ending where it's like he ends up with nothing, living with his uncle? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Cheers,
it's
I've
like
not watched the third one. Cheers.
it's like they hate him. Do you know what I mean? It's like whoever wrote, why would you do that to a hero? He's obviously a hero.
Because they need to emasculate the male heroes and take away.
And this is the reason why we shouldn't be watching any Hollywood.
You'll know that this didn't happen to Gamora or Nebula.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
it was only Star-Lord that got the.
Do you want to
treatment?
You want to know just how bad it was? Tentacles, our pint-sized hero from Alien Earth. They had to make the retarded Earth Doctor go out of her way to mention that Tentacles is a she. She says she got loosed when she breaks out of containment.
On that bombshell.
Hold on, before you stop, right? I just like to mention. Have you seen that sequence where they keep showing it on X and stuff, where Superman gets kicked in the balls, right, from the last Superman movie?
Yep.
It's like, who thinks of that when you're writing the script?
Women.
You deliberately went out of your way to put that in the film. That gun stupid idiot. He's obviously for the left. He's obviously wants to demasculate
male
Superman.
Feminists.
And
Yeah,
that's
like
the
to have
thing.
that
See,
stuff.
after the evidence, which is overwhelming, kill Bond, make Doctor Who gay, right across the board with male heroes, why would you even spend any time with the shit that's coming out of Hollywood? Why? And that's my stance. I don't do it anymore. I can't be asked. I really can't.
Mr. Brown Lions, that's me. Hashtag from the hip.
Anyway, whatever. I don't care.
Gavin Blackburn Wrench. Love you, Gavin. Mega, mega, mega.
Did you ever notice the word boobs?
Mega, mega, mega.
What's that?
The word boobs kind of looks like boobs. Just saying.
And on that bombshell.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Chomp, chomp.
I'm not sure you could pay me to watch this. I don't.
Exactly.
I don't care about this show at all.
What?
I'm still watching it. I mean, after season 1, I was expecting great things from
Same
season
here.
2, especially with James Gunn being handed literally the reins to the DC universe.
Yep.
And it's just so fucking boring.
Nothing's happened yet.
No.
I see you hate yourself, don't you? That's why you watch this.
I do. I watch things to the bitter end. I watched all 10 seasons of Smallville. That's how lonely and sad I get at times.
Fuck.
Well, one thing happened. I've seen fewer dicks in a porno film. This thing, that's what's happening. Is there a lot of penis in this show?
They're very perverted in Hollywood, and it's obvious. You see that clip of that Michael Manson was talking about Hollywood, and he was saying there's loads of things you guys don't know about Hollywood. You ever seen that clip? It's been circulating. So Hollywood's always been dirty. It's just at this moment in time, and a couple of years before this moment in time, they seem to be seeping out They seem to be saying, we don't care. We're going to put our perversion out there, you know, in small ways and in sometimes big ways into the entertainment, so we can normalize it. That's their goal. So there you go.
Season 1 felt kind of fluffy and warm and nice. This just doesn't feel any of that. It's just taken a 180 completely, and I'm not enjoying this.
Well, the characters sort of gelled together as a group in season 1, and you started to like these very unlikable people. But in this season, they're not doing that. They're just individually unlikable people that are tedious to watch, and it's been no fun whatsoever.
Was this episode 4 or 3?
This is 4.
Fuck all's happened.
There was a really funny Tim Meadows bit.
That's okay with the bird blindness.
Yeah,
that was rather funny, and probably
we got attacked by a duck. But really, this next one, they also brought in Peacemaker, the movie 1 and 2, and they sort of ruined that continuity, and they made everyone a cheater. They made the little Rick Flag, he's cheating. Harcourt is cheating. So they're all sleeping around with each other. So that was nice.
James Gunn says Peacemaker season 2 really sets up Man of Tomorrow.
So we're going to get cocaine, a lot of drinking, infidelity, and drugs. Great.
Okay.
And orgies.
Is it the same way that Superman set up season 2? Because I don't remember anything about the movie Superman that has had anything to do with what has been in Peacemaker so far. So it's gonna it's totally gonna set it up. Shut up, James Gunn, you're a freaking liar. We're tired of you. Go away.
Alex Ashgan wrenched. Really great to see the names back in the chat. James Gunn lies. Asterisk.
Yes.
He's just looking for excuses to film orgies and put them on conventional TV.
James Gunn's definitely for this crap in Hollywood. And you know what? These people are making a crap load of money out of doing nonsense like this. And I don't blame them if they're making a crap load of money. They seem to be switching off their morals because of money. So
if they hadn't in the first place.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. There's a considerable amount of sidestepping here, folks, so bear with me. James Gunn says he's completely finished with the Man of Tomorrow Superman script. He's currently working on rewrites and polishing the turd.
I wouldn't be surprised
really interesting
because this is someone in this one and gets kicked in the balls again. Sorry, carry on.
No, it's just really interesting that he's suddenly finished with the script when, like, a week ago he was still working on the script, and a week before that his next movie wasn't going to be a Superman movie; it was going to be something else. So I call bullshit.
I don't know. I don't have any problem believing that he wrote the script for his movies in 3 days.
Oh, I mean, ChatGPT wrote it in 3 days.
Yeah. Well, same difference. It really does feel like the script was written in a matter of minutes, like for the first Superman movie. Even
it's not about money for Hollywood. It's about just shoving that crap in your face, and this is the way it goes. Did anybody see the interview with Joe Rogan and that guy that got arrested at the airport, the guy who created the It Crowd?
Oh, Grant Linehan?
Did you see that?
Yeah. Not yet.
He was talking about was it the magazine? Was it Total Film? And he was saying how they were slagging him off, and he said all the people that write for it has black fingernails, and I laughed because I get that. I don't know if you guys get it.
No,
I get that.
There you go. So So yeah, so most of entertainment's been taken over by those kind of people. So there you go. Mm. That's killed it.
Well done, Ian. Well done.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Why don't you explain the black fingernails to the cheap seats out there?
Well, if you paint your face,
Will he get the
Go on.
channel struck off?
no. It's just
Oh.
that in other words, they're LGB. The people that are in charge of comics and magazines, film magazines and stuff, they're all part of the LGB thing, and they've taken over most of the entertainment world.
The Rainbow Reich,
Yeah,
as
there you go.
Probby calls them.
The alphabet
That
mafia.
mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the old days, it used to be called the Pink Mafia when I was growing up in the
Oh,
yes.
70s and the 80s. Yeah, but yeah.
In my day,
one
we
colour.
called them puffs.
Oh no! Oh no!
I will quickly
Yeah.
say, if I may, the views and comments of the guests don't necessarily reflect the views of me.
But I'd just like to state that I'm not having a go at people who in the LGBT community. I don't care what they want for themselves. That's fine. And what they want to be. It's got nothing to do with me. But when it comes to entertainment and
Leave it
stuff
out,
that I
son.
love,
Leave it out,
yeah,
son.
just don't.
Entertain it. Yeah, we don't want. Yeah.
TPPT got it right in the chat. You got to bring back cocaine and get rid of Molly and estrogen so we can get some good stuff again.
No,
Yep.
we have to be better than that. We have to grow out of this. We have to grow out of the LGB, or is it control over entertainment? We have to grow out of the way Hollywood was before, and start with a better slate. That's what we need to do.
But Hollywood was always like this. That's the problem. It's just to the degree they've always been the leftists. It's just they're kind of in their final form at the moment, and it's really terrible.
TPPT Wrench. My views do not reflect the TBA. Lol. It's true. Okay. Sidestep. There's a lot of this shit. Sorry, folks. James Gunn's Superman sequel, James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow, sets release date of July 9, 2027.
Hmm.
That
Didn't James Gunn say that only movies that had a finished script would have budgets approved for them and be made?
Well, it is finished according to him, right?
No, he said he's still working on it.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I
not
thought it was
finished.
It's
Oh.
Schrodinger's script. It's
Yeah.
both simultaneously finished and not finished
Oh,
until
okay.
you get to
Yeah.
look at it.
And this might interfere with the eventual release date of Avengers Doomsday, which is not going to come out in December 26th.
No, there's no way.
Yeah. So
There's no way.
Ian, have you watched Superman this week?
Are you kidding?
I never
No.
kid.
That was
I've
my Mr. Sulu impersonation.
Okay,
Sorry,
I've got
sorry.
no inclination to watch Superman.
I don't even want to watch the second one, wherever the second. I don't care when the second one's coming out.
Yeah.
I am not going to be watching it. I don't care how many of my nephews or my nieces or my sister begs me this time round. I'm
You're
going
not
to say
doing it, are
no.
you?
Nope.
well, you know why this happened, right? They just
Why?
started secret test screenings of Supergirl in Hollywood, and when the studio gets an idea of just how bad it is going to bomb, they were going to pull the plug on Superman 2, so he had to get it filming and in production so they wouldn't be able to stop it.
Is
I see.
James Gunn a busted flush?
No, I'm disappointed with James Gunn because I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy. The first one was terrific, absolutely terrific. One of the best Marvel films made.
Yep.
And then he turns into this pile of shit. Do you know what I mean? I just don't
Yeah.
understand what went wrong.
He started believing his own PR.
Yeah,
That's what.
that's probably part of it.
Mhm.
Yep. And he's it's the typical thing. He's risen to the level of his incompetence.
Yeah, he's
And,
good at
Ooh.
one.
Taika Waititi
Very
and J.J. Abrams.
Oh, very
Mhm.
good. Very good.
He's good at one thing, and they've convinced him that he's good at everything, and he believes them, and he's not.
Did you see anybody see the Corridor Crew where they showed the behind the scenes of them filming Superman flying? They had used a volume, and he was in front of the volume, right? And they put a
Volume.
cap. what you know what the volume is, right?
Volume, not the volume.
The volume.
Volume. Not, what do you
That's-
call it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Is it
Anyway.
volume or is
Anyway.
it June?
Anyway, they put a cap on his head because they had to animate his hair.
Dutch cap.
Yeah, like literally like a shower cap on his head because
What?
they had to animate his hair. And I was thinking to myself, well, Christopher Reeves didn't have to put a cap on his head when he was flying. It's just like, and the flying effects is terrible in this movie. You got to
Okay.
admit, you didn't even see the beauty of him flying at all. It was just ridiculous.
Yeah, there were maybe 2 shots with him flying around that really worked. The rest of them looked terrible.
Yeah.
Drew Gordon. Volume.
I know I
Volume.
I
Rice
mentioned
on
this
peas.
before.
Mm.
I went
Go on.
back and watched Man of Steel, and some of the scenes in that movie were epic. It still has a lot of problems, and I don't like what they did with it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it felt like Superman,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
looked like Superman. And this, the camera's spinning. I swear it made me
Just-
dizzy in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
movie theater.
Man of Steel, it's just that horrendous third act that just kills
Yeah.
that dead.
Well, and Snyder, he's an incredibly when it comes to like making the visuals of the film. Like he has made some really impressive, just visually
Yep.
stunning films. What he can't do is write. He's an absolutely awful writer. And so I would like to see some more projects from Snyder where he's just the
Directing.
person putting it on screen. He's just the director. Let other people write your stuff.
Yeah,
Put the dialogue together, put the story together. Let some other people help you with the storyboarding and stuff, and then you just make some, just really visual masterpiece. Because he did things like 300, and he did things like Watchmen, where
Yep.
there's visually some amazing stuff that was on screen,
Mm.
and the story worked the way it did because it was written by somebody else, not Snyder. You let him just go and do his own thing, and you get some really awful stories.
Okay.
I think he should actually be the cinematographer because he's not good with people either. Let somebody else direct the humans, and he can direct the visual.
Mega
elements.
Geek.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
move on then. It's a sidestep.
Ugh.
So here you go. This is from James Gunn himself. Man of Tomorrow, bold lettering, in theatres July 9.
Got nothing else to say, has he? Absolutely nothing else to say.
Does anybody
So
but
what?
me think this is an absolutely retarded title for the movie?
Man of Tomorrow.
Man of Tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? We don't even have a man today.
Oh, very good.
Is that Doctor Who's Sonic Screwdriver he's holding there, or is he
Dr.
just
Watts.
helped Lex Luthor with his costume?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to imply that he's helped build or helped Lex get into that costume of his, that suit.
Mm. Okay.
But, yeah,
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
called
This time around they're gonna team up.
Old Lightyear.
Yay!
Adam Gray wrenched.
yeah, Lex Lightyear. It's called the Peg Former suit. It allows Lex to
Pegged.
survive a pegging from Superman. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he didn't protect his face. Anyway.
So there you go.
But he did kill his peripheral vision, man. I hope he's not driving in that fucking thing.
Nicholas Holt teases his prep to return as Lex Luthor for Man of Tomorrow.
They should stop right now.
Getting
and
my razor.
get Superman, leave Superman alone for 10 years and then reboot it, because this version of Superman is absolute shit. It really is.
Here you go.
Is this the bit where he cries?
Here you go. This is for the Brits, everybody. Dirky McDurface. Cut price, Brian Glover.
Huh?
Yeah.
The Gunverse is not going to outlast the Snyderverse. I'll put 10 quid on it.
Yeah, I don't think so. I did, as you're saying earlier. Someone was saying earlier with they had to get this. He had to start getting this in production, because if he didn't, after Supergirl comes out, the Gunverse was probably done for. So they needed to get something else started so they could say, wait, no. There's another one coming out. This one's going to be the one that's going to really, set up everything for for my universe. It's going to be this next Superman film. Because, the Woman of Tomorrow ain't going anywhere. That movie is
She's not going to get kicked in a snatch either in that film.
What?
You know that.
Oh, no.
You know
not
that.
A chance.
Or she's not going to cry either. She's going to demasculate men in there.
She'll be strong, independent woman.
Absolutely.
Woman. Okay, probably still a sidestep. Okay, so Superman, Man of Tomorrow, and The Batman Part 2 will release 3 months apart in 2027, July 9 and October the 1st, 2027.
Batman Part 2, even though I didn't like Part 1, is probably going to outstrip Superman money-wise. It's probably going to take more money than Superman, I reckon.
First one had a really good audience. I didn't particularly like the film, but it performed well.
It was too long. It really was too long.
Side effect Legend Wrenched. I wish I cared. I really do. I know you do, mate. We all do.
Yeah, I don't know where they're going to take the Batman, and it's not part of this universe, right? So
you might have no choice, though. There might be a word from up above and say include it in your universe. You never know. If it makes money.
What's Sazloff going to do when he realizes all this money he's putting in is just producing shite?
He's going to have a heart attack is what he's going to do. Like, I can't reconcile the grounded, gritty slums of Gotham with a guy that has a dimensional portal in his fucking closet. Like, those two movies do not fit in the same universe.
And on that bombshell, let's sidestep. The Batman 2 begins film in April 2026 via Deadline.
Who cares?
Nobody cares. No, it's not part of the James Gunniverse. And that's one of the main reasons. He's got all of his characters, all the popular ones, fucked up somewhere else. Matt Reeves is going to pull out a mediocre sequel because the first one wasn't that much better.
Yeah. No.
And he's going to have to find another Batman for his own DC universe. Just give it up now. I think Warner Brothers are going to pull the plug on this. They're not as rich as Disney.
Yeah, I think what's going to happen is they're going to get the guy who plays Reacher to play Batman in the Gunn universe.
Even though they deny it, yes.
Yeah. Their mistake was trying to create a unified thing from the beginning instead of giving us, 3 good movies. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So they started out with that stupid Creature Commandos bullshit.
Yeah.
And Gunn won't ever let go of Peacemaker. That's like his baby. That's his Ahsoka for Dave Filoni.
Yeah, well, he's fucked that up already, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not going to let that go. And it just got off to the wrong start instead of just making a couple of decent movies to get the audience on board. They've never had that.
Gavin Blackburn Wrenched, love you, man. Warner's are 50 billion in debt.
I'd just like to say one thing about Batman, the Batman, is that the Batman didn't solve shit in the first one. And he didn't even capture the Riddler. What does that say? Again, I'll keep pointing this out. They hate white males, Hollywood. It doesn't matter what good intentions you have coming into the film. Matt Reeves is like, I'm going to make Batman really like a detective. He didn't detect fuck, did he? Do you know what I mean?
No. And the riddles were like, they came out of the 1966 version of Batman. Instantly solvable.
Yeah.
Well, there's no one in Hollywood smart enough to write a good riddle. And ChatGPT can't do it either.
The Batman is unconscious, yet they won't take his mask off. That's how stupid the script was. It probably lines up with Alien Earth, how stupid things in Batman and Alien Earth. Do you know what I mean? It's the same, probably same writers, the same idiot writers, It's ridiculous.
And the Batman doesn't have tentacles.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Probably a sidestep. Don't know. Colin Farrell calls Matt Reeves of the Batman 2 script extraordinary.
Rubbish.
Via Deadline.
Rubbish.
What are
'Cause you
what
know
are they
what?
got?
Colin Farrell doesn't give a shit about
From the
the
hip,
Penguin.
everybody.
He doesn't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, what's he gonna say? The Batman 2 script's a piece of crap, but they're paying me 10 million, so I'm taking it.
Exactly. He's only going to do it for the money.
Yeah, it reminds me of when Tom Cruise loved The Flash so much that he called up the director to
Great
rave
film.
about it.
It's a great film.
Just surprised it didn't make 1 billion like you promised, Brown.
Must have been a bad day at the box office. Should have made 2. I'll get it right eventually. When you saw the babies in the microwave, you just thought, oh, okay.
Colin Farrell cares so much about the Penguin, he refused to be in season 2 of the Penguin. And then now they're paying him a shitload of money to be in the Batman. He's like, yeah, Batman.
Oh, he's in it? Oh, okay.
I don't know if he's in it, but if they did, he'd be doing it for the money. No one cares about this. Not even the guy who plays Batman gives a shit. Do you know what I mean?
Anybody give, well, Movie Cynic will give a shit.
Oh, well, Movie Cynic liked it. Yeah, I guess.
It did,
but
yes.
I don't know. I just didn't think it worked. Like nothing. Batman's an extraordinary character, isn't he? He does fantastical things, but he didn't do anything fantastical in this. His car was ordinary. Do you know what I mean? It was like, could have been any kind of car. So anyway, I'll stop there because this is pissing me
Okay,
off.
let's move on then. Sidestep,
Yeah.
how do you feel? We'll be finished at an hour tonight. The Penguin has already won 8 Emmys. Okay, Best Original Score, Best Special Visual Effects, Best Prosthetic Makeup, Best Contemporary Makeup, Best Sound Mixing, Best Sound Editing, Best Contemporary Hairstyling, Best Contemporary Costumes. Is there any script or story, or is it just
Did he not win an
fluff?
award for his performance?
No.
No?
No, these are all craftsman awards. I mean, it deserves them, but it also deserved some of the higher tier awards.
I will say, folks, there is a poll or a question.
But there wasn't any ceremony
vote.
this year, was there, on the Emmys, or was there? Because I never saw. I didn't see any. Or was it? Did they just...
wait, no. So the ceremony is scheduled for next weekend.
Oh, this is just nominations then.
So they do the technical awards first.
Okay.
And then they'll actually do the ones with outstanding series, outstanding comedy, outstanding anthology, outstanding all of that stuff.
Okay.
The real big ones are next week.
I see.
So it stands a chance of doing very, very well then.
It could, yes.
Yeah.
I do. What was he nominated? I can't remember if he was nominated. Yeah, if he was limited series. Yeah, he was nominated. Colin Farrell was nominated for lead in a limited series.
Who's the who's hosting it? Does anybody know the Emmys? No one.
Actor Harvey Julian.
Who?
Julian.
Who?
Harvey Julian.
Who?
He's okay. So he's the guy who was what was his name? Guillermo on What We Do in the Shadows.
Never heard of it.
Who?
Okay. Exactly.
What We Do in the Shadows. Oh my gosh, you haven't watched that. What We Do in the Shadows was really funny.
Do you know who they beat for best sound editing?
And remember, the Penguin's going to face some tough competition from The Acolyte.
It was The Acolyte. Yeah, The Acolyte got 1 nomination for best sound editing, and the Penguin took it.
Okay,
what about best song? Did it not get nominated for best song?
Don't know. Let's
the power of 1, the power of 2.
Most Emmy wins so far. The Studio 9. The Penguin 8. Severance 6. If I'm going to do The Studio 9, Penguin 8, Severance 6, Andor 4, Arcane 4, Love, Death and Robots 4.
Okay.
Accrington Stanley. Yeah.
Who are they? Who are they?
And the Emmy for looking confused and sleepwalking through all of his scenes goes to
Mr.
Cassian
Brown.
Andor.
Yeah.
Arcane
Okay.
should have won none. It was so bad.
Is that the second one?
Yeah, season 2.
Mm.
What about Andor?
Yeah, deserved.
Did season 1 Arcane win any Emmys?
It should have won everyone.
Who recommended Love, Death and Robots?
I've
I
always
do enjoy
recommended it.
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
I mean, they usually get 1 or 2 really tough ones, but
Mm.
the rest are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's very hit and miss with taste when it comes to an anthology series anyway.
You know, I always have difficulties saying this. TPPT wrenched. Arcane Season 2 destroyed Arcane.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and it just got worse episode after episode.
Whoa.
They just did more and more damage.
Whoa.
Sad.
The woke killed it, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what's next. We'll be finished in about 4 minutes at this rate. New footage shows Clayface star Tom Harris dancing and casting shadows to The Way You Look Tonight. So Clayface is being shot in Liverpool at the moment.
Clayface should not even be made.
It's funny that they use like Liverpool to double in for Gotham.
Yeah. Hey, Liverpool. Hey. Okay. We're not bothered, are we?
Nope.
This movie may, it's going to be a low budget horror film. It may actually perform well and make some money, but it shouldn't be in with
Low
the
budget.
DC universe.
I'd laugh if it was really good and it made a ton of money.
It's supposed to be under 40 million. So, which for a horror movie, it's high budget, but
40 million.
yeah,
That's not low budget.
it is for a DC superhero.
For a big studio film these days, 40 is pretty low.
Yeah. But I'm saying this actually has a chance, and horror has kind of been the big thing this year and last year. So this has a chance to make some money. I just don't see how it really fits in or should fit in with the big overall DC universe.
Okay, what's that horror film that's out at the moment that's done really well this week?
Weapons.
No,
there's another one.
No, the one that just opened up this weekend.
Paid a ton of money. I forget the name of it.
Yeah, the Conjuring.
I think it's
the Conjuring number 5 or whatever.
Yeah, it's made a ton of money. That has, yeah.
Oh yeah, but that had a following, didn't it? From Conjuring 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now it's 5.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not sure.
Weapons did great. Sinners did great. Both of those are original. Horror is in. So
yeah.
Yep.
But this just shows where James Gunn's all over the place, and they need somebody more focused.
I think we say this. Side effect, Legend Ranch, The Conjuring. Yes.
He's just throwing shit against the wall and seeing what sticks.
See if it sticks. Okay, let's see what's next then. Oh, God, here we go then. With 75 years of films under his cape, #Superman has a huge cinematic legacy, including David Corenswet's newly released debut as the Man of Steel in Superman the movie. And this is their ranking.
So that they've put the current Superman movie at number 1, and you're trying to tell me this isn't a bought and paid for article.
Okay, let me just skip to a prepared. Is that better? Okay. So number 11. What? Is it like Spinal Tap top 10? Superman and the what? Mole Man.
A Mole
Man?
Man.
The fuck's that?
Never heard of it.
It's
1951.
50s. Yeah, it's the one that came out in the 50s.
Yeah, George Reeves. Yeah.
Okay. Number 10, Justice League theatrical.
Oh, they're going to separate that from the Snyder cut, and it's going to be on there
the
twice.
Justice League, and then they put Zack Snyder's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Number 9, Superman 3.
I love they put Superman 3 lower than Superman 4.
I know that is by far the more superior film.
And they have the Snyder cut on here, but not the Donner cut. How dare them?
Yeah, Superman 3 may not be great, but it's better than any of the like first 7 or 8 that they've got there. It's better than Superman Returns.
Number 8, Superman 4, Quest for Peace.
Just wow.
That's the one where he forgot to work out before putting on the suit. It's just.
Well,
that was the one where they had almost
all
no
the money
budget.
for Superman for He-Man.
Yeah. Yep.
7, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Did quite like it.
Save Martha.
Why did you say that name?
Ian, did you enjoy?
What?
All right, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice.
No, I didn't. I thought it was a pile of shit right across the board. None of it made any sense. Like Superman stops Batman in his tracks, stops his car, stands in front of his car. Batman gets out and he says something to him, and then he flies off. What was the whole point of chasing him? Why didn't he just arrest him and take his mask off and send him to jail? None of it made any sense. It was just rubbish right across the board.
Number 6.
The only good thing about it was when Batman saved Superman's mother.
Yeah,
That's
where
the
else is
only
right?
good bit, yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League. 4
Yeah.
hours. I wasn't bored.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's on here twice.
Yep. I mean, those were 2 very different movies, and honestly, I didn't like either of them.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I mean, I thought Zach's version was slightly better, but not by much. Put it that way.
Slightly better and twice as long.
Yeah.
Number 5, Superman Returns.
No, I hated that movie as well. That was gay as shit, wasn't it?
It was
Superman
dud.
Returns.
It was such a dud.
It really was.
Superman was a creepy stalker.
Yeah.
He was. And also, there's something about his costume that just stinks of someone that was gay dressed in. It's just really horrible. The short boots, the tight shorts he was wearing.
You mean Bryan Singer was involved in this?
Yeah.
I just thought. I mean, come on, guys, look at the costume.
Come on, guys.
How
That's
could you
what
not
Bryan
tell
Singer
me?
does.
How could you not tell me it doesn't look like that? Come on.
The only thing I remember
No,
is they had to
no.
airbrush out his package. That was the big hubbub for that film.
Number 4, Man of Steel.
Man of Steel.
He was born in Sheffield, apparently.
I didn't like that one either. I thought there was it just wasn't Superman, and that stupid bit with Park Kent when he sticks his hand out, it did it for me.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Just allows himself to just be killed. It's okay.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Oh, go on.
No, he doesn't even try and save his own life. He just stands there. Like, oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna die.
Number 3, Superman 3.
I like to say one thing about Man of Steel.
Is it
Why
Superman
do
3?
they always
Or is it 2?
try?
No, it's 2.
Man of Steel, and films, right? Why do they, when they try to make someone look young, why do they give them a fringe?
Don't
It doesn't
know.
make them look young. It doesn't make them look
Okay.
young at all.
Okay, I'll do that one again. Number 3, Superman 2.
That wasn't so bad.
The Donner cut was better, but it's not even on here.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
The special effects are not very good, but
They probably have never heard of it.
yeah, but the whole concept of the story and everything, I thought was, if obviously they had the effects of the day, it would be better. But I thought it was all right. I kind of liked Superman 2. Didn't think it was
Okay.
good as the first one though.
Number 2, Superman the movie.
That should be number 1.
Yeah, absolutely should be number
Mhm.
1. without question.
Mm.
Number one. Let's move on.
James Gunn Superman.
Chloe Zhao has wrapped filming the pilots on the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer series, which is set 25 years later. My company is part developing it. The fandom is so special to me, and I'm excited about how that's going to go into the world. Wow.
Why does it have to be directed by a woman?
Don't know.
Do you have any idea how many lives this TV show is going to save?
You mean
Saving
before
lives, everybody.
or after it bombs? I want to know, has Chloe Zhao done anything
Yeah,
successful?
she did her. Was it the first movie she ever made, or was a low budget film? We won an Oscar, did it? It won an Oscar.
Yeah,
Like
there's
that.
no
was all right.
Nomadland. That was her. That was her big hit.
That was
it won
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
So-
can I completely sideswipe this? Okay, question here. Arch Colin Wrenched, Mr. Brown Alliance, me. What would be the panels order for Superman movies? We'll just do top three.
Go on, let Z start because I'm quite curious to hear Z's.
Okay, Superman 2, and Superman 3. I'm not even joking.
I've got Superman the movie, Superman 2 the Donner cut, and then Superman 2 the theatrical cut.
Yeah.
And then
For me-
Superman 3.
I thought you could only pick from what was on here.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Oh.
I'm the same as Z, and
Yeah,
I'll
same
even
here.
put,
I'm the same as Z, yes.
Yeah.
and,
You all laughed at me, but you're picking the same things. You bloody buggers.
I'll probably keep Man of Steel at 4th, and I don't even want to go any further down.
Actually, I agree with Z. 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
It's as easy as
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Of course, this
Okay.
list that they gave us doesn't actually make any sense because it says theatrical outings, but then it lists Zack Snyder's Justice League, which never came out in theaters.
Very good. What good spot.
And
Very
they
good.
didn't put the Donner cut on here, which also never came out.
They,
in theaters.
as I said, they probably never even heard of it. Okay. Chloe Zhao rap filming, blah, 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 25 years later. Whatever.
So was
Anything
The
to add?
Eternals her second movie?
And last.
Well, it was her. I think it was her second big budget picture, and apparently it had a really big budget because we've now heard that she essentially had unlimited money to make that film.
Well, if that film was a flop, why would they give her Buffy the Vampire Slayer? In the old days, it used to be if your film flops, then you find it hard to get another job.
Because it's not about the money.
Yeah, money.
It's
obviously,
about
it's not money.
sending a message.
I know.
And so
Okay.
she sent the message the way she was expected to. So she is rewarded with additional projects.
There you go. Franco Walker Ranch. Hello, Franco. Mr. Brown likes me. Why not just get another Slayer? Why is it Buffet?
Because it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's why.
Yeah.
And also, right, I
Stephen John
really
D.
want to see. Sorry, go ahead.
Not finished.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, so I really want to see Buffy return, and I like the idea that she's going to be the one that's basically tutoring the new one. But having Chloe direct this, really, look, men are better at directing action stuff than women. They are. It's been proven through history. There's apart from James Cameron's ex-wife, she's really good at directing action.
So there's exceptions to the rule, is what you're saying?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, but mostly men are really good at directing action stuff more so than women. So really, it should be a man directing this.
Yeah, they didn't even let her direct the action scenes in Eternals, and Nia DaCosta didn't direct the action scenes. Yeah, they even brought men in to do those. But
Loving Black Revenged.
have you seen what Chloe Zhao looks like? She's right up there with Cynthia Erivo as in people that are really hard to look at.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't go that
She,
far.
no, she's pretty hard on the eyes.
Not Z3PO. Sorry, Mauler. Buffy does not hold up today. The culture behind it has gone away.
You're absolutely right there, right? But the thing is, though, I think if you get a good director and a good writer, for them to actually write it for today, and not for this invisible audience, but write it for the people that liked Buffy, people like us,
Do well.
I think it could be a winner. Yeah, I really do. But they're not going to do that, though. We all know they're not going to do that.
I mean, does anybody even think this has a chance of being good?
Not really. I think
Yeah, I
it's
didn't think so.
dead before arrival.
Scientific Legend Wrench. She's painfully unfuckable all angles, and I don't just mean her eyes.
Thank you, Cider Pete. See,
She's
the legend agrees.
Okay, let's.
Oh no!
No,
there's some-
Ian, no.
There's some good
no,
news in this. There's some
No.
good news here.
No.
There
Is
is.
there?
Okay.
Yeah.
The upcoming Knight Rider movie from the Cobra Kai creators may be more than just a reboot, with new rumors suggesting it could lead to a shared universe that includes Airwolf and the $6 Million Man. It's claimed that Universal is developing a plan that connects multiple classic 80s properties. According to the rumor, the studio is starting with Knight Rider movie before expanding into projects involving Airwolf and the $6 Million Man.
Hold on. So if this is coming out of LA and it's Universal, it's going to be the same old crappy woke shit, isn't it?
It's the people who did Cobra Kai, though.
It doesn't matter if they're under that regime. If they're under that regime, it's going to be woke shit, isn't it?
Universal have kind of stayed away from all the woke shit.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
was
good.
gonna say,
their movies.
was Cobra Kai woke shit? I mean,
No, it wasn't. But
it was still
No.
made in Hollywood.
no, but the point I'm trying to make is that people like these guys who made Cobra Kai, it's always money. If they're offered enough money, they'll go and do something, and it'll be woke. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I was fearing that was going to happen with
If this is true to the originals, I
Yeah.
would be very, very excited with this.
So would I. I love $6 Million Man, and I must admit, I didn't like Airwolf, but I did like Knight Rider. I got to admit.
This will be the 1980s cinematic universe. This has the potential to be epic. If anybody can do it, it's the guys behind Cobra Kai. So
Yeah, but they've got to get the car right.
That's the thing.
get
Yeah, I don't
car
know how they
right.
update that. I don't know. I think they have to still have the Thunderbird.
Yes.
Perhaps.
1980s.
Okay,
Yes.
they need to set it in the 1980s.
No, well, not necessarily, but have you noticed that cars are all round now? They all look like shavers. They don't look as sleek as they did in the 70s and even in the 80s. I mean, look at the Lotus Esprit. That's a beautiful looking car, right? So what they're going to do is get the car right first and foremost. Once they get the car right, I think they could move on to casting. That's what
Doubles
I
up
think.
as a submarine, doesn't it?
That's James
Yes,
Bond.
it does. Yes.
Yeah.
Set
But,
it in the 80s.
dude, the $6 Million Man had fantastic writing. If they're going to have to bring their A game if they want to compete with that.
It's funny because if you watch the pilot of $6 Million Man, it was very serious. It was about him trying to cope with the bionics.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And he tells Oscar, or the guy who would become Oscar.
Oscar
it was a
Goldman.
different- He says,
Rudy Wells.
he says, I try not to confuse motion with progress.
Yeah.
You're not going to get lines like that from today's Hollywood dumbasses.
Here you go, punch for face wrenched. The current day $6 Million Man will be a woman who has a bionic.
Hey, we can
Starring Elliot Page as Steve Austin.
rebuild her. We have the technology.
But the thing is that they'll have to call it Cyborg, won't they? Because or they can call it $6 billion Man.
Well,
Do you
they
know what I
are in
mean?
the
Yeah.
advert. if you have a read of it, they called it the $6 billion man at the end, which is going to be
Inflation.
Right.
more feasible in this current day. I mean, 6 million, you couldn't really buy much, could you?
Yeah, you couldn't even buy a penis for that.
It's actually called the adjusted for inflation man.
I hope they have the idea that it is a hand that's made, that's made and stuck on him, rather than, you ever see that Bionic Woman, the remake of Bionic Woman? They had nanobots that recreated the hands and legs, and I was like, crap, because I like the idea that it's just, it's wasn't a part of him to start off with. Now it is. So I hope they stick with that rather than nanobots and all that shit. So anyway.
Okay. I'm in, if that's true.
I'm quite excited.
They'll have a little knob on him. You can adjust his woke level depending on the mission.
Okay. Sony, I'm going to try and read this. I've read it a few times and it doesn't make sense because I'm thick. Sony Pictures CEO Ravi Ahua said, Star Trek, isn't it? Says you can't make a bad movie after the hashtag Spider-Man spin-offs flopped at the box office. There was
Come on.
Oh, thank you. No, you go on. Go on.
That doesn't make a jot of sense. Of course he made bad movies.
That's why I couldn't get my head around it. There was a period of time where anything superhero was almost guaranteed to do well. Now they have to have a degree of originality.
that word "almost" is doing an awful lot of lifting there.
This person doesn't understand the assignment. It's not lack of originality that's killing these things. It's the lack of authenticity and faithfulness to the IP that's killing them.
No, I go one further. It's the woke that's killing them.
From the hip, everybody.
Yeah,
from the hip.
I had to save that one for you, though.
Yeah. We need to get a soundboard with "From the Hip." Everybody.
From the hip.
Oh, from the hip. Okay. Are we bothered then? No, yes. Just whatever.
Only have their chance.
I'm a little traumatized by the Madam Web poster again, but, other than that.
Tom Holland says he's been actively going through the internet to try to best understand what the customers want from a Superman movie. I think it's really
Spider
as well. I think it's really important because we make these movies for the fans.
I'm calling bullshit on this one.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what does he hope to expect to achieve for this? They're filming it. It's been written.
That's right.
Is he going to come back and go, well, I've been online and some people are saying we want this?
Yeah.
But if he has actually been online, he'll actually read that nobody wants Zendaya.
Yeah. That's actually true. Well, I've heard rumors, actually.
I've heard rumors this one's going to be the worst out of the three. This is number 3 is going to be bad because they've just shoved a lot of stuff. Oh, is it 4? They've just shoved a lot of stuff in there. The execs are demanding this being there and that being there, just like they spoiled Spider-Man 3.
Is this
like a female Punisher?
Something like that?
female
Punisher.
This is damage limitations then, and he's coming in early then.
Now, there are some rumors that Holland and Zendaya are Splitsville, so we'll have to see how.
Really?
The Hollywood gossip guys. They use the term. I don't know why they're slow rolling out their split, but everybody knows it's already over. So, for what that's worth.
The thing is, though, they got a good chance to make a really good Spider-Man film without the MCU characters, and they're spoiling it. They're just adding a lot of crap in there that doesn't, I got a feeling this is going to be a bad one.
And I'm like, if you guys are going to get divorced, why didn't you do it before they started filming this movie?
But they didn't get married, did they? They're not married.
I thought they got engaged. Stephen John, Tom wants to date a woman, a real woman. Gavin Blackburn wrenched. Love you, man. I care. There you go.
Yeah, I want Spider-Man to be good because he's one of my favorite characters, and it's so far it's all the films I've seen him in. It's been quite good. So
Georgius Rex wrenched. Oh, mate. Maybe they'll get rid of her character now. Yeah, hopefully.
well, she doesn't remember him. So
Okay. I think we mentioned this last week.
yeah, the costume.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 suit has sold at auction for $230,000.
Guess what I'm
Then it-
wearing?
I knew you were going to say that. I really like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1 and 2. The third one was absolute. It was a complete train wreck, wasn't it? The third one, but the first two were great. It's a shame that they interfered with the third one because Sam Raimi wanted the Vulture in it, and he only had two villains in it. And yeah.
Well, I think the problem that we've got with the current Spider-Man is because Sony have fucked up so hard on the other films. I think they're probably going to put a lot of studio oversight into this and actually ruin this fourth Spider-Man film entirely.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that suit dry clean only? Because I'm not. I think that's
I don't know.
important to know. Yeah.
I'd want
think,
it to
yeah.
smell of Tobey Maguire for £230,000.
Toby's cum.
I mean, just sweat. Just sweat.
I never understood because when you hear these people talk about putting on the costumes, like what's his name who played the first Batman,
Adam West.
Michael
Keaton, and also George Clooney and Tobey Maguire. They were saying every time they needed to go for a piss, they had to derobe and and everybody had to wait for them. Why don't they just put a zipper on the suit? What is wrong with these people? Why isn't Batman got a spot where he can take his willy out and have a wee?
Take his willy out? What?
It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that to them?
It has an onboard water purification system which circles back into a water supply, which you can drink later.
Oh no!
Is that from Dune or is it June?
June.
June. Okay, let's move on.
Oh no! Can't be asked with this. Good luck, everybody.
First look at Con Aries popcorn bucket.
Why would they make this? The other two films were huge flops. Why have they made this?
They're so desperate they're re-releasing 1 and 2 just before Aries comes out.
Disney will not be happy until they've completely ruined every single IP they own.
Why did they turn his memory disc into a fucking triangle? That's just stupid.
PlayStation.
I don't care.
Anyway, the popcorn bucket looks good.
Well, then that's all we really needed, right?
If it lights up, that's fucking amazing. If it lights up.
Yeah, that's all that matters. That's who cares about the film?
If it lights up, that's fucking amazing. If it lights up.
It's gonna flop. Everybody knows it.
We're going to make our money back by selling $90 fucking popcorn buckets because we don't know how to make movies anymore.
If it lights up, that'll be fucking amazing. And on that bombshell, we've got super chat. Should we do it?
Go for it.
Mega Spider-Man wrenched €5. If asked, would you any of you go on EFAP? Anybody?
No. I mean, I'd stay there for an hour or so.
I'm not. I don't think I'm brainy enough to go on EFAP.
Yeah. No, am I? You're right. You're absolutely right. No,
I'd embarrass myself. I embarrass myself on here, but on there, fucking hell.
I do like watching it though. I can't watch all of it, obviously.
Are you allowed to have a pee break? Because I'm not sure I could go 12 hours without.
Yeah, you can. You can. You obviously switch your mic off and go for a pee and then come back.
I honestly don't think I'd want to talk about anything for about 12 hours in one go, to be honest.
That's true.
I'd be bored after 4 hours, maybe.
I'd like to
followers?
go on it, but obviously, I don't think I'm the quality of the guests that they have on there.
Same here. Same here.
Okay then. To
Must have
all,
been Affleck.
favorite Ben Affleck film plus. Why that?
I would say my favorite Ben Affleck film is the one he wasn't in. I hate Ben Affleck. I hate him. So I don't have a favorite Ben Affleck film.
Pearl Harbor, great.
Maybe there was a film he didn't ruin. I'll have to think about it for a minute.
Chasing Amy was quite good.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
The Accountant.
It was okay. It wasn't great though. It was okay. And the second one was terrible.
Is it Geely?
Oh, that was terrible as well.
Banger, that was fucking banger.
Is he still with
Wow.
her, by the way? Have they separated? Ben Affleck and
Separate
J-Lo.
ways, haven't they?
They're separate.
Oh God, this is the second time they've gone their separate ways, isn't it?
Mm.
I
Wow.
liked him as Batman.
Yeah, it was. He didn't really get a chance to be Batman, though, did he?
Not a proper chance, no.
No.
I quite enjoyed Ben Affleck in Dogma.
Yeah, well, it wasn't his film, though, was it?
What about Good Will Hunting?
Yeah, that was mine.
He wasn't his film. Well, it was. It wasn't. If you know what I mean. He was hardly in it.
Well, that's Are you saying the one that he's the lead in, or just a film that he?
Well, that's what. Yeah, that's what.
Dazed and Confused was really good film, and he
Nobody
was in
says
that. But...
Nobody's saying Daredevil, is it? Daredevil.
That was a terrible movie.
I love that film. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. Shut it.
I liked 200 Cigarettes, but he wasn't the lead in that either. So,
let's move on then.
Oh, Reindeer Games. That's it.
Reindeer Games.
Reindeer Games.
Did you like Bullseye in that, Z? Bullseye in the.
Colin Farrell was great as Bullseye. Yeah, absolutely.
He's going. Bullseye, see? What a twat.
Okay.
Wait, I
Argos.
Oh, yes.
I do all my shopping. Yeah, I do all my
enough.
shopping at Argos. Yes.
Yeah.
I have a dark horse, which is Paycheck, a Philip K. Dick film.
Oh, yeah, that was
Never
okay.
saw.
Yeah, that was okay.
Okay.
I like him.
Who saw this? First poster for live action Street Fighter movie in theaters, October 16, 2026.
Anyone famous in it? I don't even know who these people are.
Jason Momoa's in it.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of people in this. This is a funny poster. I do like this, but
It's not bad, is it?
I don't see this doing well at all. The Street Fighter. This is not a property that's particularly hot at the moment. This seems like
it's 30 years,
too late. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they trying to write off the Mortal Kombat popularity, aren't they?
Okay.
Yeah, isn't Kylie Minogue in this one? No.
Or Raul. What was his name?
Raul Julia, who was he was in the first one.
Okay, let's move on then.
Is that comedian guy with the huge afro? Yeah.
No, we've moved on. We've moved on.
Okay.
Fede Alvarez says he will not direct the sequel to Alien Romulus. We love the story, and now we just want to find a director that really wants to go for the jugular. Ian, go for it, mate.
Well, if they offer it to me, I'll do it. And I
Shall we
couldn't care
clip
less.
it?
I couldn't care less what the script is. Just pay me. I'll fucking do it.
Show me the money.
Yeah, show me the money. What, you got some crappy alien at the ending? What? And there's some people who are trans? What? Okay, fine. That'd be me. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Aliens versus Predators.
Absolutely.
You know, the xenomorph just really isn't scary anymore.
There are ways of shooting it to make it look scary now.
Yeah.
Side
yeah,
defeat, Legend
they're not
wrenched.
doing it.
Xenomorphs are now sad and gay. Bollocks to it.
Indeed.
The thing is, though, seriously,
Common people wrenched. Alien gold.
All they want really is people come. The alien
People
kills them
come.
off. Alien kills them off one by one. That's all people want to see. They don't want to see the Alice and Peter Pan shit. They don't want to see any of that stuff involved with in aliens. They just want to see an alien killing people or something of that nature. That's what they want to see. They keep putting crap in there. Alien Romulus is like, oh, it's a robot and he's my brother and he's black, and it's like, well, why? We just want to see aliens killing people. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
It ain't heavy. He's my brother.
It's like what Feige said. We don't want to do a vampire in a black leather coat just killing other vampires. It's like, yeah, that's kind of exactly what the fuck we want.
What people want, isn't it? It's exactly what people want. It's
Stephen
time
John.
for the alien to be scary now. That's what
Alien come.
But you see, the thing is, they keep I don't know, Z, if you agree with me, but they keep pulling away from the original design, the HR Giga's design of the alien.
What?
And it just looks weird.
Yeah, I mean, the one in Alien Earth, it definitely looks like a guy in a suit.
Yeah.
And it's quite a shame, really, because it could have been menacing and horrible. But no, it's Disney, so you've got to count on them ruining it.
Yeah, well, and the suit just looks so cheap and has absolutely none of the depth. That there, when you look at that original suit from the 79 film, there's layers to it where it's there's transparencies and reflections, and it's terrifying, and it looks real. It looks like an actual creature.
Oh yeah.
Now it's just a dude in a big rubber suit.
Also, his head. So in the first Alien, his head was all slimy and glistening, and all the saliva was coming from its mouth, and you were really scared of that thing. You know what I mean? Even though you saw bits of it. But that's what I'm saying.
This one's got a head like a penis, like got a knob on the end of it.
A knob?
Maybe that's deliberate. Who knows? I mean, so I don't know.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh no.
Avatar: The Way of Water will return to theaters for 1 week on October 3rd.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly. Why? You know what? People are going to go and see it. There's something about James Cameron. James Cameron seems to have signed a contract with the devil or something. You know what I mean? These films, I don't understand how these films can make so much money. I mean, I did enjoy the second one and I watched it, but I wouldn't go back a second time to watch it, nor would I buy it on DVD or even Blu-ray. Do you know what I mean?
It's a very one and done experience.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Here's my question. The last one was water. This next one's going to be fire. Was the first one air or earth?
Earth.
Because they had a tree, but they also were flying around and shit. So, okay.
There you go. Sorry, chat moved up. Side of feet. Tough questions. Legend. Wrenched. Why is Avatar so popular?
It's not, because nobody talks about it. But this is what I'm saying. I think he signed a contract with the devil, because I cannot explain why these films are why a lot of people go to see it and then they don't talk about it. And then they come out and nobody talks about it.
Come out?
No, they don't. Or remembers it. I mean, can any of the panel tell me 3 characters who aren't Jake Sully? I'll wait.
Army guy, bow and arrow girl,
and Spider.
Scientist chick.
Yeah. Spider.
Yeah. The guy with the dreads.
Yeah, man.
He's white. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Okay. Let's move on then.
Besides a few people getting full body tattoos and some really
there you go
hideous looking surgeries, it has no cultural impact.
Reg Quidditch, the hero, yeah.
Well, I mean, he's one of the most successful directors in Hollywood. And also, he's not even part of Hollywood. He's very independent. He does what he wants at the end of the day. You got to take your hat off to him. If I had one, I would.
Okay, you say take your hat off to him. Would Kevin Feige take his hat off to James Cameron?
And throw it on the ground?
I don't think so. You reveal his bald spot.
Let's move on then. Have you noticed how Disney seems to be putting all the old films out just to get a few extra dollars in before the main one's released?
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Okay, we've done this before. Do it again. Lee Farrow, the actress who portrayed Mrs. Kittner in Jaws, once visited a seafood restaurant in Massachusetts and noticed an item on the menu called the Alex Kittner sandwich. Amused, she mentioned to the staff that she had played the character's mother in the iconic film. To her surprise, the restaurant owner came out to greet her. And it turned out to be Jeffrey Voorhees, the actor who played her son, Alex Kittner, in the movie decades earlier.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Did you know, I was watching the Corridor Crew today and they were talking about Jaws. And I thought that was a natural occurrence, the shooting star. But apparently it was animated in the film.
there's two.
Yeah, there's two, yeah.
There's two. One of them is real. The other one.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
The one that's in the first shot with them behind them.
Just with Roy Schneider, the first one, the Roy Schneider.
Yeah. That one's real. The second one is
No, it's not. It's not real. It's animated. The one where you see Roy Schneider's face and it's behind him, that's animated. They actually said that on the Corridor Crew.
Okay, yeah, because
I
one of them.
I don't know about the second one though.
Yeah, one of them is real. The other one is not. I don't remember which. If I saw it on film, I could tell you which one it was. But
okay,
it's been. I say it's been a while. It's been a couple weeks since I watched Jaws. But yeah, one of them was actually real. Happened during filming. The other one was added later.
Here you go. Amelia Bedelia arranged. Have we run out of things to talk about? Then we need to revisit. Well, yes, we have actually.
What?
Well, I mean,
can we talk about things we like?
We're celebrating the 50th, isn't it, of Jaws? That's why that's up. So yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Sorry, Amelia.
Oh, what's this?
Steven Spielberg. We mentioned this last week. Steven Spielberg really wanted to direct a Call of Duty movie. Apparently, he's a big video game fan. His team pitched his vision for the film to Activision. Activision got spooked by Spielberg wanting full control over the film, so they sold the rights to Paramount instead.
I think
they got spooked over Steven Spielberg.
I think they made a mistake there. I do have a lot of faith for Spielberg.
The man who directed Saving Private Ryan.
Well, he did direct that stupid computer game thing, didn't he? And that wasn't very good.
Ready Player One. That wasn't very good at all.
No, it wasn't. So maybe they saw that.
If it is Steven Spielberg, just give him full control. The guy's a genius.
Yeah.
Didn't he direct 1941 as well?
And do you know what? 1941 wasn't bad at all.
Never seen it.
And also, right, it's a lie. It made its money back. 1941, and a lot of people say it was a flop. It was not a flop, not at all. So so there you go. Anyway, give it to Spielberg.
Leave him alone. I'd be well happy with that.
You know what? I go even further. Give James Bond to Spielberg. Get rid of that whatever his name is, and get Spielberg to direct a James Bond film because he always wanted to do it.
Agreed. And then get Johnny Williams to do the music.
That's right. Before he dies, of course, because Johnny.
That should be
really
not that I care, but that should be the next James Bond film.
But is Spielberg going to take out Bond's gun and have him hold a walkie-talkie instead?
Yeah.
You know what? He is the only person that admitted that was not the right thing to do. He actually.
I know. I still like to make fun of it because it was stupid to begin with.
Of course
it was a really dumb idea.
Here you go. Georgius Rex wrenched Spielberg 20 years ago, not today. What do we think?
Rubbish. Spielberg still got it. I mean, if you know what good directing is, listen, the West Side Story film was absolute trash, but the direction in that was absolutely fucking brilliant. There you go. He still got it.
Still got it. Like Mog. Mog's got it. Okay. Let's move on.
Oh no.
I'm deliberately trying to avoid the Avengers stuff, by the way. Channing Tatum says Avengers Doomsday will blow people's minds. When I say it's a huge movie, it's like an understatement. I don't have a word big enough. I'm not good enough with words to explain how big this movie is going
And
to
I'm
be.
only saying this because our Iron Man is not happy on set. He's not happy at all. So that's why he's
Has
saying
he? Has he walked yet?
Well, he's not happy.
I think he's
Well-
confusing good with stuff to the gills with cast members and completely incoherent.
Robert Downey Jr. is not happy. He's
Nope.
like, "Where's the script? This
Yep.
is bullshit." You know, I'm thinking of walking. And I think he said that to Captain America, Chris Evans, didn't he? According to reports, I think Chris Evans in it as well. So
What will
he's not
happen if Downey Jr. just says "fuck this"?
I think they'll definitely not let him go, and they'll definitely beg him to come back, and they'll change the script for him.
Some of the latest rumors are actually that they've done just that. That in fact he's basically threatened to leave, and now he's in charge of the whole damn production for the most part. That he's got to approve the script, he's got to approve the direction, he's got to approve this, that, whatever, because they cannot risk his walking.
Also,
yeah.
So also, I heard the rumor that one of the reasons why he wanted to walk is because it was invaded by too many female
Easy.
bosses in the film.
They were throwing in as they had to have like equal time, male and female heroes, like through everything, and it was a mess. It was a huge mess.
I hope that's true.
Is it? Here you go, Gavin Blackburn, Mitch, love you, man. So says Doomcock.
Who?
Take that as a pinch of salt. Yeah.
Truckload of salt.
Listen, right? Somebody, please create a good mask for Doomcock. He can't be wearing that egg box all his life, can he? Let's just wear. Why is he wearing an egg box?
Doomcock should have made enough money to
get himself a new mask.
You know, we said that about 4 years ago. But anyway.
You did, yeah.
The movie's going to suck, though, isn't it? It's going to be really bad.
Well, we don't know. We hope.
I think we do know. I mean, if
past performance, I think we do.
Metric. Listen, they have a cast of like 79 people, right? Like 30 seconds for each person on screen, and we know they're filming half of them isolated in a green screen room, and they're gonna composite them together. Like
I bet the first hour is just going to be like lots of little cameo scenes where Victor Von Doom's going around killing all in the different dimensions or something.
Well, I think Doom is pitting hero against hero. Like I heard that Fantastic Four versus the X-Men is going to be a sequence in the film. So there's going to be a lot of de-aging with that, especially with Patrick Stewart. So
I love you,
Cyclops. I'm so sorry, Beast.
It's gonna be worse than Multiverse of
Engage, Beast.
But they'll have to AI his voice, won't they, as well? Because he sounds so old, his voice. So we'll just have to do something with that, I guess.
I mean, imagine Ian McKellen now too.
Oh, Ian McKellen's not too bad. He's still quite coherent, but Patrick Stewart is reaching senility, I'm afraid.
Yeah. You know, Picard season 3. In fact, all of Picard was shite up until the moment where they got onto the bridge of the Enterprise, and Stewart had got his mojo back a bit, hadn't he? And it was like, poof, have it. Stations, please. It's like, yes, come on. So he's still got it in him, but
he's old though. That's the thing. He's old and he's very.
I think he's gone past. Yeah, he's gone past his sell-by date. But anyway, okay. That's out next Christmas, isn't it? Not this Christmas, one after.
I doubt it. Does anybody think this is coming out in 26?
No.
Nope.
Not with all the problems they've had. It's going to have to keep it getting pushed back further and further.
Yeah, it will be May of 27, and even then, the only way it'll be finished on time is they're going to use a lot of AI, and it will show.
First poster for #28 years later, the Bone Temple in theaters. January 16th. I watched the trailer. What do you
I
think?
haven't watched the trailer. Does it look good?
I quite liked it. I'm intrigued now because of the Savile cult.
Now then.
Now then. Anybody?
It's
No,
not
I
for
don't
me.
give a crap.
And remember that this may be the follow-up to the previous film, but this one's directed by Nia
Right.
DaCosta. So
And it stars Freckled Jesus. So if you're a
Yeah,
fan of
I
her,
did see that. Yeah, she's in it. Yeah.
yeah, we can throw her up there with Cynthia Erivo and Chloe Zhao
Oh.
as being a very difficult wank.
Side defeated. Knock it out of the park, though.
You've been cider feeded.
I'm intrigued.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Because the Savile cult, that was just totally, where the fuck did that come from? And we were all going, what the fuck is this? I personally think it may go the opposite way, so it may be genius, but in a satirical type of way. I might be wrong. I'm wrong about things mostly, but you never know.
I mean, wasn't the first one just an allegory of the Britain leaving Brexit, or leaving the EU?
Who cares?
Probably. But anyway, let's move on. January for that, everybody. Not too long to wait.
Ha.
Sophie Turner will officially star as Lara Croft in the live-action Tomb Raider series. Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Chad Hodge will serve as showrunners. Jonathan Von Tulinken, Shogun, will direct the series. Filming begins in January.
Sorry, but if a woman's in charge of a woman icon character, it's just going to be shit.
she's
It's going to be shit.
they're really gonna, they're gonna subvert our expectations. See, she's this time around, she's gonna be raiding tombs so she can return all the artifacts.
Very good.
Back to the tombs,
Like
So,
reparation.
Yeah.
Tomb Restorer. And
And also, right, she's not ugly or anything, but she's not
she's not
great looking either.
but she makes Zendaya look like she has a huge rack. Like,
What?
this is not
You
no,
rack?
no. I'm saying
Breasts?
this is not our Lara Croft here. She's more feminine than some, like Dylan Mulvaney, but she's not exactly her
Alex
Lara
Ashton
Croft
Edge.
aren't
Netflix has already made Laura layman gay.
Yeah.
Not Z3PO. Dead IP.
It's like her boobs get smaller with every iteration of this property.
What? TPPT wrench. No tits, no trust. It's all about boobies.
Boobs.
We've got no confidence in Phoebe Waller-Bridge then.
Oh, none whatsoever.
Well, she did do such a good job as Dark Phoenix. I don't know. Maybe we should give her the benefit of the doubt on this one. That's sarcasm, by the way, in case you could tell.
And on that bombshell, let's move on. This was mentioned last week. They posted Pedro Pascal and Danny Ramirez appear in a newly released photo as the two prepare to lead Todd Haynes' upcoming romance, De Noche. Pedro's happy.
Do any Brits have a cigarette available?
Yes, I thought
is that Spanish for the crack? What is that? Oh,
the night.
just
Side of feet, wedged up the ass corner. It is, isn't it, Z? Up the ass corner, that.
Pretty much. I mean, I'm struggling with anybody who says that Pedro Pascal is straight. Clearly isn't.
That's why look at him, he's happier than a pig in shit. Look at him.
Well, this is modern Hollywood. We can't have someone playing a gay character who isn't gay, right?
And I guess you could say he is in a little bit of shit right there in that photo.
Literally.
What is this film about anyway? Is it just a romance between
Who
two
would like
guys?
to? Who would like? Yeah, it's like I suppose like a modern day. I can't
Well,
quit you.
Well, the other one flopped, didn't it? The one they had with
Bros.
the
Bros.
that flopped.
Listen,
how
yeah,
do you think this is going to perform?
If
Do you know what I
Pedro's
mean?
got anything to do with this, it won't flop. It'll be hard.
This is called Homosexuality, the movie, or Bros
Donocchi.
2. Bros 2, the homoing.
Doesn't matter. This is dead on arrival. Everybody knows that. Apart from the idiots that made
Much like
it.
AIDS.
So yeah, it's dead on arrival. So good luck, guys. But you're gonna fail.
Brokeback Mountain and Donocchi, that'd be a
I
double
can't quit
bill.
you.
I can quit you. That'd be a great double bill, wouldn't it? And you'd
Yeah.
go see that.
For all this
Stephen
crap
John.
started.
Autumn 2025. So we did that. Very good.
I did like Brokeback Mountain though. I thought it was quite
I
a good
can't
film.
quit you, Ian.
Yeah. But that's before all this crap started. Now you can't watch films like that.
Yeah, your fingers get covered in crap. Let's move on. Hey, we've got merch, everybody. Who saw this? First look at the new Lego Death Star. It will cost how much? $1,000. Releasing October 4.
Yeah, this is not going to be a big seller.
This is not. Have you actually seen it?
Yes.
It's not spherical in any shape or
It's
form.
not a whole sphere. It's literally what you were
No.
seeing there. It is basically two-dimensional. It's some rooms stacked on top of each other in a circle. If you turn that face on, it's only about 4 inches thick. Like it's not an actual Death Star. It's just a bunch of rooms in a
Mhm.
circle.
Although it does have the most minifigures ever at 34,
It does.
I think.
It does.
What?
Yeah.
Terrible Lego set. I saw it. Yeah.
It's awful. Yeah, I've already seen some people who have gotten to review it, and it's terrible.
Here you go. Titan wrenched. Oh, mate. The 2008 and 2016 Death Stars were better. I think Ruin has got one of those.
Gosh, if it falls.
Well, for everything that they've squeezed into it, it is impressive. You've got lots of scenes. You've got lots of different things happening in there. That's why you have to have all those minifigures. But at the same time, it's like it's not a whole Death Star. It's just like a slice.
Maybe you have to buy two so you can
Oh,
buy
jeez.
two halves. I don't know.
No, you don't even get a half.
What?
No,
it's just
yeah,
a
there's-
slice.
What?
Yeah, it's like a cake pan. There's no dome behind what you're
Yeah.
seeing. It's
Flat,
it's
like a
just flat.
sponge.
Asham Prison wrenched. What's that one? Me, what's the that one? You got that one, man.
I think there's more going on in the first one. It's an actual circle sphere.
Yeah, there you go. Dirk McDirkface. Where's the trench? There's a little X-wing as well.
I mean, it does come with an awesome Krennic.
What?
So
I
they've
mean-
got that, I suppose.
To be fair, isn't $1,000 essentially the price of about 30 minifigures anyway? So you're getting a free Death Star.
It's chewy.
Home Depot will be selling a 7'5" tall animated Chewbacca for $350. It's a better value, isn't it?
Well, now we're talking.
Give me some of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
I want the animated Christmas R2 to put on my lawn.
Yeah, there's an
Uh,
R2 one as well.
Yeah, you
need
can
an
get
animated 3PO.
you
Definitely.
can get 3 whole Wookiees for the price of a flat Death Star. That's
That
awesome.
seems very competitively priced.
Yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'd love to wear that as a costume.
Ian, you're not suitably impressed by that?
Not really. I mean, what's Chewie got to do with Christmas? I don't know. But anyway.
Christmas
Didn't
is
you
Life
see-
Day.
He's celebrating Life Day. Actually, Life Day
Yeah.
is Thanksgiving, but
Ah,
Didn't you see something called the Star Wars Christmas Special?
it's a holiday
masterpiece.
special.
Holiday
I think-
special.
I
Do you get like
literally
a-
went to the doctors to race that from my mind.
You get
So-
you get like a big packet, a ton of Coke with a
oh my
Chewbacca.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
I-
his kid? Lumpy? Isn't that
Yeah.
the kid's
Lumpy?
name? Lumpy.
Yep.
Lumpy? What?
I want a
Oh, yeah.
lumpy costume. I want an animated lumpy.
I unironically love that series. It is, or not series, the show. It is awful in every way imaginable and hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Where is this Home Depot? I mean, like,
Home
was
Depot.
it 2 months ago?
It's a homeware store.
Yeah, two months ago, Harrods put up their Christmas floor, didn't they?
Did they have a Chewbacca? I don't think so.
They never Chewbacca, no.
Yeah, I noticed the Christmas selections going up in my local supermarket.
Wait.
Punchable Face, Wrench, does it have an anus? Asking for a friend.
I thought Harrods was a place you went to buy falafel and hajibs.
No, Harrods, yeah, you can. You can.
Yeah, what does that have to do with Christmas? They celebrate Kwanzaa or something, right?
Every Christmas they have a floor devoted to Christmas stuff, like trees and and baubles and all that crap. So
no, I was
but
saying
they've opened it really early.
Haven't they?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's been taken over by Sharia law, so Christmas
Easy,
isn't allowed anymore.
Easy. Let's move on.
The opinions here are not reflected of
They're not,
Mr.
especially
Brown.
yours. Here you go. Some merch from the 60s, or was it 50s? What do you reckon to that?
Brilliant.
Sake. I think my sister had this.
It's from a simpler time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's brilliant. But honestly, even the crappy toys, my parents we used to get the main toy, and then they used to have these stockings with crap toys in it, like little green soldiers and stuff like that. Even those were great in those days.
What's the boy? Obviously, it's the 50s or 60s. What's the boy saying? What are you making for dinner? Have you done the housework yet? Or have you been to the supermarket yet? Have you done the shopping yet?
But if this was today, it would be one black kid and one white kid, wouldn't it? So that's what it would be. It wouldn't be two white kids, that's for sure. And especially blonde as well. This is how time has changed.
And
isn't it?
the female will be in charge.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
So a simpler time. Okay, let's move on then.
Oh dear.
Who saw this? When the yacht makers are all H-1B visas who got their degrees from Harvard University in Canada. This was was it like a $1.5 million yacht that launched and sunk within about 3 minutes.
Why did it sink?
Go down?
Yeah,
I don't no idea, but it was really funny.
Yeah, these are the same engineers that are making your new bridges that you have to drive over, by the way.
Yeah.
It went off the slipway in reverse and it just capsized about a quarter of a mile from the runway.
Oh dear.
It really it reminds me of, I get, you see a while back it was North Korea launched like one of their new missile boats or whatever.
But it's Canada, isn't it?
North Korea was it, and it was built by a bunch of, because they wanted to build it on a different coast because they have different places, so they built it. There was a bunch of people who were used to building like cargo ships, and instead they built this missile boat. And when they launched it, it sunk like 2 seconds after it hit the water.
It was so funny.
This is Canada, isn't it? So
Turkey.
Oh, what is this? This degrees from Harvard University in Canada.
No, they're saying they're okay. So there's universities. There's a whole bunch of these. They're basically diploma mills in Canada, and there's a bunch of them that have names that are to make it look like you had I've got a degree from Harvard, but it's actually some just little degree mill in.
Right.
Okay, so they've got there's a Cambridge there, and there's Columbia, but none of them are the actual Cambridge or Columbia. They're not even connected.
Here you go. World of Swap Shop, wrenched, World of Sport, firing from the hip. Did women design and build this? Oh, fucking hell.
That would get you in jail, mate, if you said that.
I would just say the chat doesn't necessarily reflect my views. Anyway, let's move on then.
Is it Shooty?
Is it Greta?
Is it the Philly Karen? I don't know if that made it over. Does that have anything to do with baseball?
Z coming straight in. We mentioned this last week. Greta Thunberg and all her ugly friends were supposed to go to a certain place, came back to Barcelona during the night after only sailing 20 miles.
Is this her latest
And-
latest thing?
And that was after postponing it for a day because of the weather, right? So
Yep.
Oh dear. Never mind.
how
Greta.
much money did they take in for their rescue relief voyage?
Don't know. I think have they set sail again?
I don't know.
I read.
Don't care.
Who knows?
Anyway, as we said last week, if they go, I don't think it'll end well. But anyway, okay. Let's move on. And finally, struggling for the end finally this week. So I thought I'd keep Ian happy.
Was Hey!
Describe Linda Carter in one word.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Iconic.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous. Well,
Stunning.
she still looks nice now, actually, but she's
Still got it.
Yeah, in her heyday, she was absolutely gorgeous, man. And she does it every time when she has that Wonder Woman costume on. Oh, my God,
Wouldn't kick her out.
wouldn't do it.
Really?
Yeah, she's a nice person in real life as well, I hear.
Wonder
So,
Woman.
Did she not get married to like a millionaire guy or something?
Yes.
And she had a singing career after she finished Wonder Woman as well. She was doing very well. So loads of records.
When
apparently.
I was watching Wonder Woman in the 70s, I just watched it as a program. No kind of sexualization to it. I just watched it as a program.
Rubbish for me.
Not realizing how
definitely her.
good. Yeah, I was a bit too young though. Yeah.
All right, for me, it was
Not
always
realizing how fucking good she was. You know what I mean?
every time she appeared on screen, I was either looking at her breasts or just looking at her body, and just seriously.
you were probably at the right age though. You were just
as a kid, I didn't understand what was going on. So
Boobies.
I was like, didn't understand. But she's like in that costume. She just looked really great.
Yep.
Just fantastic. In fact, so yeah.
There you go. Punch for face, wrenched. She does have a fine pair of shoulder bollocks. Top bollocks.
She had this thin waist though. Like
What?
if you see her in a costume, she has this. Her waist is really thin, and then the rest of her is, good proportion. You know what I mean?
She and everyone else making that show understood the assignment.
Yeah,
They knew what they were doing.
But you can see from the first season, which was set in World War II, or was it World War One? They adjusted the costume, didn't they? Or was it two? They adjusted the costume for the up-to-date version, and they had the breast thing further down, didn't they? So you can see more cleavage, and they pulled up her pants so you can see more thigh. So they knew exactly what they were doing compared to the first season. Yeah.
Okay. We've got a vote going, folks. So if you could quickly vote before we leave. The question was, is Penguin a worthy winner of 8 Emmy Awards? This is all the tech awards. So we'll just if you're not voted, folks, give it 10 seconds. So is Penguin worthy winner of 8 Emmy Awards? So this is all the technical stuff, the kind of acting awards will be next week. So shall I close the vote? I'm going to close it.
It was sex on legs, says Franco.
Okay, so hopefully the come on, chat. Come on. Here we go. So poll complete, 89 votes. Runner up, no, 23%. And the winner, 76. Is Penguin worthy of 8 Emmy Awards? So 76%. So the answer is yes. So we'll do that next week when we do the acting stuff. So that is it, folks. That is it. That is it, folks. So, chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the super chats. Wasn't it great to see the normal names back? I knew who everybody was. So, yes. So, chat, you are wonderful. We will see you next time. Let me get the guests up. Professor R2. Cheers, Prof. Indeed.
Cheers.
Z3PO. Cheers, 8.
Thank you for having me on. Thank you to the panel and the chat. We love you, the chat. And I'll see you on the next one.
Mega Geek. Cheers, Ian.
No worries.
And last but by no means least, old coffee boy himself. Cheers, Mr. Phobos. Cheers, pal.
Yes, thank you, chat. Cheers, everyone.
That is it. The problem being is on Wayfarer next. It's going to auto direct, so we're going to problem being is going to be talking about Doctor Who and various things. So if you want to watch that, it's going to auto direct. Beast up tomorrow, probably Wednesday. We're back doing something. Don't know what it is yet. We'll be around for open bar, modding it on Thursday. If we don't see you during the week, have a great week, everybody. We are going to the Wayfarers live stream with Probby next. So take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. Have a great week. Tally bye, folks.